John McEnroe, just a couple of games from victory here today, but he let Lendl off the hook. Some unforced errors angered McEnroe at his own play. Father, full-blooded Irishman. The coat of arms, it goes back to the village of Ballyjamestuff in 1821 as a wolfhound scaling a tree. Well, for a while, McEnroe had Lendl high up in that tree.
And seated in front of him was Hunter Delatour, president of the U.S. Tennis Association, one of the more effective chief executives the USTA has had, from San Francisco. Oh!
What a shot.
Oh! Now Lendl displayed better touch than we expect from him on this point. He decides to use the lob against the net rushing McEnroe. It's a good lob in the corner. McEnroe with a pirouette returned it, so McEnroe thinks he can get that one. It was a drop shot by Lendl, but he didn't. Now, Lendl suddenly 3 points from the set.
Turn.
That is one of the finest answers I've ever seen to the can opener. Borg used to do it once in a while, Connors sometimes, but Lendl was looking for it. Look at that, edging toward his left, got his right foot well out, his shoulder into that backhand.
There was no way for McEnroe to figure he'd even get to that ball to make that shot. Love 30. At 4-5 in the third. Oh, good thing that was a fault. That was a rip-roaring winner off the forehand from Lendl.
Perhaps the set right there. Lendl may still win it, but how he'll regret that shot. Lendl was hammering to get position. Patiently, but whap! He came in on the right ball and didn't deliver. That was a love 40 shot, but that's not the score.
McEnroe with a sigh at 15-30.
And Lendl is reading that hook serve very well. This time down the line, McEnroe was looking cross court.
And it's a double set point for Lendl. McEnroe going for a different racket.
I don't know if he popped a string or not, but I believe he must have.
Going back to that volley missed by Lendl, which would have already given him the set, it makes you appreciate all the more the talent of McEnroe, who's made much more difficult chances. The good players, many of them so-so volleyers, and McEnroe in such a unique class.
There's no volley beyond McEnroe's skill, and every Lendl volley is an adventure. His serve is going off quite a bit.
He's under 50% now. 47%. crowd was not ready to go home. They want the Sunday evening to wear on. It's near 5:30 in Paris. Lendl has won the third, 6-4.
Troisième manche, Lendl, 6 jeux à 4. McEnroe mène par 2 manches à 1. Quatrième manche au service Lendl. Un peu de silence, je vous prie, la partie continue.
For McEnroe, it's something like only the 6th he has lost. And
Quatrième manche au service Lendl. Un peu de silence, je vous prie, la partie continue.
for McEnroe, it's something like only the 6th set he has lost in most of this entire year. 36-7 matches. 2 hours into the match, we open the fourth.
Well, Lendl, it's about time he tried some lobs.
15-0.
Sixth set that McEnroe has lost in 36 matches. That shows you how he's dominated. Unbeaten in 84. Goodness, a new Ivan Lendl. You see the first serve percentage, and that's a key to McEnroe's failure to win that third set, down to 48%. Still leads in winners, also in unforced errors. He did not have a good set in that regard. And he hasn't had an ace in a long time, and Lendl picks up his third to go 40 love.
40-0.
A love game for Ivan Lendl, so the momentum built from that third set win.